Today we will discuss the altimeter settings, which include the Q codes, the QFE, QNH and QNE. So the QFE stands for Curie field elevation, that tells the aircraft height above ground level. QNH is the Curie nautical height, that tells the altitude above mean sea level, and QNE is standard pressure setting, that tells the flight level of an aircraft. Now once the QFE is fed into the altimeter of an aircraft, it will tell the height of aircraft above ground level. This means if the aircraft is on the runway of an airfield and has fed the QFE in the altimeter, the height would be displayed as 0 feet. QNH is the pressure setting at mean sea level, and QNH can be calculated from QFE. As per standard, every loss of 26.25 feet elevation, 1 hectopascal is added. This is added because at a lower altitude the pressure would be higher. Now suppose, for example, there is New Delhi International Airport having elevation of 778 feet, and it is having a QFE of 985 hectopascals at some point of time. We have to calculate the QNH. That means 26.25 feet means 1 hectopascal, 778 feet means 29.6 or maybe 30 feet or maybe 30 hectopascals. So the QNH would be 1015. Once the QNH would be fed into the altimeter of an aircraft, it will tell the altitude of an aircraft. Similarly, QNE, as already mentioned, it's the standard pressure setting that once fed will display the flight level of an aircraft, and it is used to standardize the pressure setting of all aircraft so that the separation can be ensured. Once an aircraft is departing from an airport or going to land towards the aircraft will maintain QNH below the transition layer. If it's a departing aircraft, then till transition layer and before transition level, the aircraft will have to switch to QNE. The pressure setting would be changed to 1013.25 so that the separation of 1000 feet can be ensured en route between all the aircraft, while the QNH was to ensure separation from the obstacles and the terrain around the airfield. I hope that is clear. Thank you.